It's your boy.
And I be yelling out gang gang. Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang.
Ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. Commanding the offense will be the highly touted USC product, Sam Darnold.
And his task in this situation is making sure that his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at him right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful in doing so.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, Darnold loses it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Here's Kent to return. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. It's our second week in studio, second week of the NFL season. Lots to get to, so let's get after it. Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Commanders. And it's the man who made the Green Bay crowd go nuts on draft night, now playing in Lambeau Field, Matthew Golden. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they play host to the New England Patriots. And here it's Tua hooking up with his main man, Jalen Waddle. 23 yards, what a throw for the touchdown. The Dolphins with the lead at the half in a battle of 1-0 teams. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And it's Brock Purdy finding his target, Jawan Jennings. Beautiful throw to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Niners on top in this one at halftime. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, just 1 touchdown on the board. 7-0 is the score as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. And we'll see which team's adjustments are going to pay dividends here as we are just about ready for the start of the second half. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Pressure comes and it's So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Now Darnold. Walker hitting the ball is out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. Inside the 10, and this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So now Darnold and the Seahawks down by 2 touchdowns, 45 seconds remaining. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Here's Darnold. Gets this to Fant. And he'll manage to get out of bounds. It's a first down. And the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Darnold. Darnold, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They're going to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3.
On the give, it's Warren. And the ball is knocked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. One last throw down for Darnold. We'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't